Okay, Panther fans, here we go, getting ready to start off our season. Lady Panthers just went and played their game, went into overtime. You should go check it out if you haven't watched it already. But the Panther boys are getting ready to play hard at their first game of the season. So welcome young, welcome old, welcome dogs, welcome frogs. We're here playing Panther basketball, doing what we do best. And that is putting the ball in the hoop. So hopefully we'll see quite a bit of that tonight from your Slippery Rock Panthers. But yeah, it's been a good off season. Good to be back in the recorder's chair, for lack of or cameraman's chair, I guess would be a better way to put it. Just me, my coffee, my camera, and my charisma. the three C's of videoing a Panther game. Whatever. Just another 30 seconds here, and we'll have the game underway.
Alright, if I can get to or not really. Alright, good going to stand while we're sure. We're still having some technical difficulties, so unless I have a volunteer to sing the national anthem tonight, we're probably going to forego that. So I'll pray and then we'll get the game started. For the game, thank you for the day that you give us, and thank you for safety and the visiting team arriving today. Pray that you give this game safety, Lord, for the players. Pray that you keep them safe from injury. I pray that the good sportsmanship, Father, and that your name will be lifted up and all that's said and done. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, starting for the Visiting Christian Life Academy, number 12, Davis Lagulin. Number 43, Henry Coleslaw.
Henry Coleslaw. That's fun.
Number 42, Landon Johnson. Number 35, Daniel Sorbison. And number 24, Joshua Moroccan. Starting for the home team Panthers tonight, number 4, Jack Holmes. Number 12, Levi Cobb. Number 42, Oliver Davies.
That's my number. What's Oliver doing with my number?
Kyle Dunlap. And number 33, R.J. Edwards.
I did not okay Oliver using my old jersey number, but I suppose basketball wasn't really my sport anyway. And here we go. We got Jack Hone this year, new addition to the Panther team. Unfortunately, we lost Noah due to him sitting over there and not playing basketball. But that's fine. Jack should be a valid replacement. His brother was quite the basketball player, if I do say so myself. They called him Mr. Buckets. Great player. Nice job by Kyle, taking the first tip off of the season. Of course, we lost Elijah being a senior last year. And hopefully, we'll get to see Kyle fill in that hole that Elijah leads. And that's a big hole, let me tell you. RJ going to bring this one down the side. It's going to come off the rim. That's a missed shot from RJ. We got number 12, Davis. Point guard for the Eagles, number 24. Gonna put this one up. That one's not gonna go in. RJ coming down with that rebound. RJ bringing this one down fast. Gonna bring this one back to Levi. Levi back to RJ. RJ at the 10-foot line. Pass to Kyle. Down at the block. Kyle putting up that shot. That one's gonna fall short. Number 35, that's Daniel. Now going to bring this up for the Eagles. Daniel, number 35. Passing to number 43. Over to Davis. Davis in the corner there. And Oliver there to poke that ball away. 35 is Daniel. 12 is Davis. And here's Daniel. Pick from Davis. Daniel on the wing. Gonna sling this one up top over to the other wing, number 24. This is gonna hit off of number 43, back to Davis. Davis in double coverage. Number 24, back to number 24. Is going to look for a pass to the inside. Ball's going to be in a scramble. Eagles going to come up with it. Number 43 going up for a shot. And travel will be called. Number 43, that's Henry. Oh, that's Henry Coleslaw. Sorry, I won't. I hope that's not insulting to you. I don't personally like coleslaw, but it's very famous in Pittsburgh, so I don't think that's an insult. RJ going to pass this over to Levi. Levi going to go to Jack. Jack to RJ. RJ going to lose control of the ball for a second, but regain control and put that one in for 2. First score of the game, Panthers at 2. Eagles yet to score. Number 24, I believe, is that? That's not Henry. We'll figure out who he is later. That's Daniel over number 43. Travel will be called. Foot hitting the ground before he was able to get the pass off. That's a travel called on Henry. 24 is Joshua. So we got Joshua, Daniel, Davis, Henry, and Landon. Okay, all unique names. I can work with that. RJ can drive the right side. Passing hard into Levi. Levi going back to RJ. RJ going to slow things down. Pass to Levi. Levi looking for Kyle, but he's going to pass that into the defense. We've got, is that Landon? Going up, unable to finish that point. And Henry able to finish that point. That's Joshua, number 24. Blue ball? I have no idea. And Joshua going to be the inbound passer. Looking for a man underneath. No one there. RJ going to come up with it for the Panthers. RJ going to take this down center. Up and under and in the basket. RJ Edwards executing a fine show of skill there and adding 2 points for the Slippery Rock Panthers. Here's Daniel. Passing over to number 42, back to Daniel. Daniel going to Davis. Davis going to dribble in to Henry. Over to Joshua. Joshua going to pass down to the corner to Davis. Davis in trouble. Finds Joshua. Joshua for the reverse, and he's going to get it. Score now 4-4. About halfway through the first quarter. Kyle getting a little warning from the ref. Pass to Levi, back to RJ. RJ over to Jack. Jack gonna dribble in a little bit. Little dribble pass to RJ. RJ taking his time. Needs to do something. RJ gonna dribble in. Looking for a man. And he's gonna take it. That's gonna fall short. Henry gonna come down with the rebound. And we got Joshua bringing this down with speed. And that's gonna be another score for the Eagles. Score now 4-6. Got RJ outside the wing. Jack gonna slide down to the corner. RJ up top, not liking what he sees. There's a screen from Kyle. Kyle gonna roll off that screen. Pass goes to Kyle. Bit of a scramble. Looks like we push on Kyle. Maybe there was, I don't know. And here's Daniel. Pass goes to number 42. Oliver there to get in the way of that. But Daniel going to recover. Scramble. Daniel pulling up for 2. That's going to hit off the rim. Daniel able to get his own rebound. Pass to Davis. Davis from 3. That's going to go up and bounce off the rim. Levi there to get the rebound. 42. That's Landon. Okay. There's a screen from Levi. RJ going to pull up for 3. That's going to bounce. And Joshua going to come down with the ball. Coming down with heat. Gets the foul. No bucket, but will get a couple shots. Oh, yeah, that was right. It's what a fault. Here's Joshua, first one's up. And it's going to take a couple bounces off the rim. First shot will not score. Second one's up in the air. And that one's going to go down and through. Score now, Panthers 4, Eagles. Eagles? Yeah, Eagles 7. Spaced out for a second there. Screen from Kyle. Kyle going to roll off that screen. Unable to complete that pass, but it will still be white ball underneath. And we've got Jack Hone, the inbound man. Jack going to Kyle.
Hey, one.
Pass to Levi. Levi to Jack. That pass is going to get picked off by Joshua. Joshua taking a drive. Going way over the speed limit, but will not get pulled over. And will instead get a score. Score now 4-9 after that score from Joshua. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Panthers, I think, fighting not just the Eagles, but also a few butterflies going into their first game. A little bit nervous. Got to work out the nerves before you can really get focused. RJ going to take this around the right side. Going to take this to the center. Lose control for a second, but finds Jack on the outside. Jack going to drive center. Unable to find a lane, but it will still be white ball underneath the hoop. Jack going to be the inbounder. Doesn't like what he sees. And Eagles are going to get that ball. Davis heading up the offense. Going to go over to Joshua. That's going to be a foul on Oliver. I didn't see it, but coach seems to have seen it. Here's Landon, going to put that one up. RJ able to come down with that rebound. Excuse me. RJ taking this to the three-point line, putting it up and through. There's RJ Edwards. Scoring a nice three-point shot for the Panthers, putting them at 7 to the Eagles 9. We have 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Here's Joshua going to pass this back up top to Landon. Landon going to swing this over to Daniel. Daniel back to Joshua, underneath to Henry. And that's going to be off blue and white ball. 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. .43 seconds. That's not Kyle, that's Levi. RJ going to take this to the right wing. RJ driving center, going to lose the ball to Joshua. Joshua taking this down fast. Jack able to be there and put on some pressure, but not able to get in the way of the score. 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Score now 7-11 after that score breakaway layup from Joshua. Two, one. Panthers ending that first quarter with a 4-point deficit against the Eagles, 7-11. I think RJ scored all the points, if I'm not mistaken, so far. Panthers struggling to get the flow of their offense just the way they want it. Trying to run a few pick plays, a few cut plays, but having a hard time making it smooth. And like I said, it's the flow. You want it should feel right when you're doing it. It shouldn't be this choppy, robotic weirdness. It's like butter. It's like liquid butter over popcorn. Not only is it delicious, but it's smooth and it's slippery. Not a direct correlation to basketball, but maybe I'm just hungry. I don't know. Daniel going to start the ball off the second quarter for the Eagles. Passing back up top to Landon. Back to Daniel. Looking for a pass to Levi there to get in the way of it. Gonna pass to RJ. Going to Kyle. Kyle gonna put this one up, and that one's gonna come off the glass. We now have, is that Matthew? No, that's still Oliver. I don't know why I thought that was Matthew. I must be not able to focus. Here's Joshua. Taking us down the wing. Kyle able to put some pressure on that. Jack able to get in the way of that. Oh, come on. That's not good. I think that's Kyle's second, if I'm not mistaken. But it's only the second quarter, so we got plenty. We got plenty. Oh, goodness. Totally missed that. There's Landon. First shot's up and in, making it 7-12. See if we can add another one on top of that. And looks like we got a violation on blue. Shot will not count, even though it missed anyway. And Panthers are going to get it. Pass goes to Levi. Looks like the Eagles are running something of a box and one. Pulling a man out and putting him on RJ. We got Oliver. Oliver going up for a shot. That one's going to land a little bit high. Jack going to put that one up, but it's going to be no good. And Eagles, number 24, Joshua, going to come down with that rebound. Here's Davis going to pass this one inside. Kyle able to get a nice hand on that pass. Ooh. Good speed there by Kyle. Snatching that out of the air like a spider monkey. We love that. That's awesome. Stabbed it. We love that. RJ gonna take this down court. Gonna go to Levi. Levi back to RJ. RJ gonna go to Kyle. Kyle looking for a move. He's gonna put the ball down. Gonna put it up. That's gonna hit off the rim. I don't know who number 30 is, but I will figure out shortly. We got Joshua bringing this down for the Eagles. It's gonna go over to Davis. Davis to number 40. Over to Daniel. Daniel gonna put up this shot. That one's gonna hit air. Kyle getting a dominant rejection on that block. That's what we love to see from the Panthers. Wow, that was beautiful. And that pass is gonna come off Oliver, and it's gonna be blue ball. 40, that's Dale. And 30, that is Titus. Okay, good. So Titus being the inbound man there. Passing that into Daniel. Daniel to, just said this guy's name, Titus. Titus over to Joshua, to Daniel. Daniel looking for an opportunity, going to drive center. Finds Joshua. Joshua to Titus. Titus going to put that one up. And Kyle able to come down with the rebound. Close call there, but RJ able to come up with the ball. Putting down a few moves, but unable to finish the score. And we've got that guy's name totally slipped my mind. Joshua going up. And he's going to score. Daniel. How does a name like Daniel just slip your mind? Beyond me. Score now 7-14. Eagles in the lead. There's a pick from Jack. RJ looking for a pass. In a little bit of trouble. He's got to get rid of the ball. Going to go to Levi. Here's Jack from the corner. Driving center. Pulling up for a shot. That's going to hit rim. Levi coming down with that rebound. Putting it up and back in for a score. Panthers now at 9 to the Eagles 14. Daniel going to pass this over to Davis. Block will be called. And it's going to be blue ball. Block will be called on Jack. Rhymes with heart attack. Joshua going to pass this in. But Levi. And that's going to be a turnover. Eagles going to get the ball right back. Davis. Pass to Joshua on the corner. Underneath number 40, Kyle with another block. And I think he might have tipped that one in. Kyle making stats with them blocks. Unfortunately, that one block went in. The screen from Kyle. There's the roll. It doesn't look like RJ liked the result of that. Kyle's a tall dude. He can probably get that. Zinger pass to Jack. Jack from center. That shot's going to go up. Nobody on the Panthers team going for the rebound. That just makes you want to cry. Joshua going to pass this over to Daniel. Daniel going underneath to Titus. Titus putting that up. Hitting the corner of the square and putting it through the hoop. Making the score 9-18. RJ crossing the court. Pass goes to Levi, then to Kyle. Kyle looking for a pass underneath. Pretty sure that was a white ball. I am just a man. What do I know? Daniel looking for a pass in the center. Gonna go back to Titus. Titus to the outside. Back to Daniel. And travel will be called. Two minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the half. RJ looking for a pass. That's going to get batted away by Joshua. Honestly, I don't even mind that foul. That was probably the smart move. I'd rather foul him on the floor than foul him at the basket. Joshua passing this in to Dale. That's that guy's name. Let's go, white ball. Jack looking for a pass and finds Levi, as we all do at some point or another. Levi going to bring this down the left side. foul will be called on George, number 22 for the Eagles. Levi going to be the inbound man. Looks for Kyle. We get a no and an Eagles ball. A hard pass, but it is what it is. Daniel from deep. It's going to go to Dale. Dale to George. George to Daniel. Daniel driving this to the inside. Going to go to Dale. Looks like RJ. Or no, not RJ. That's Levi getting a piece of that. Panthers coach calling a timeout. Well, I'm currently at half battery. Hopefully, that will be enough to carry us through the rest of this game. And if it's not, we'll make it work. We got Panther ball. Jack looking for a pass, finds Kyle. Kyle gonna go back to RJ. Not daring to dribble the ball. RJ from the, outside the wing. RJ gonna go into Kyle. Kyle gonna put down a dribble. Going up. And damn, that's a score for Kyle Dunlap, my cousin, the tall blonde kid out there. And here's Daniel. Passing to center to Joshua. Joshua coming outside around the block. Daniel gonna go back to Joshua. That's definitely a reach on RJ, but we don't need to talk about that. Daniel on the wing. Passing into George. George finding Joshua. Joshua gonna put this one up. He's gonna go a little high and wide. RJ looking to score. Putting up this shot. That one's not gonna go through. Kyle! Oh, Kyle! We love Kyle. Sounds like Kyle got smacked in the face, but hey, doesn't mean good to be smacked in the face every now and again. Here's Daniel, number 35, bringing this down the center. Dribble this over the left side. Over to number 22, George. Over to Joshua. Kyle getting nice hands on that. Kyle finding RJ. RJ losing control of the ball. Able to regain control of the ball there. Never doubted him for a second. We got 20 seconds remaining in the half. Pass goes to Levi. Levi gonna take this down the middle, going Jack. Jack looking for a pass, finds RJ. RJ, 7, 6, 5. What are you doing? It's easy to sort of get in the deer in headlights mindset whenever time's running out. Because, you know, each second feels like a whole minute. So you think you have a lot more time than you do, and sometimes it's the opposite. It really just depends on the person, but Panthers putting down a solid first half. Score is 11-18, only down by 7 points. Definitely recoverable. Picking things up a good amount in that second quarter. Nice to see Kyle showing up on the stat sheet with, I believe, it's probably 3 or 4 blocks he had out there. Nice ones too, like not just he got a finger on it. I mean, he stuffed it like a turkey for Thanksgiving. And we'd love to see that out here at the Panther gym. And hopefully we'll see some more going into the second half, as well as more Kyle on offense, getting those rebounds, getting those steals. Really solid defensive performance by the Panthers. I really think it's offense is where they're struggling the most. Like we were saying earlier, it's just not smooth, like a flowing river, you could say. But they'll find their rhythm. They'll find their rhyme. Come on, boys, it's bobsled time. And we will see you in the second half. All right, we're going to be back here with the second half of the game in just 1 minute, 9 seconds. Panthers all rested up, ready to go. Hit this first half. All those butterflies worked out, all that rust shaken off, all warmed up and ready to play some Panther basketball. Hopefully, we see the Panthers get into a good offensive rhythm here in the second half of the game. What a guy, that Noah. What a guy. No idea what they're talking about, but looked like it was relatively humorous. We got a AWOL Panther player, it looks like, but I'm sure that's fine. I'm still getting over a little bit of a cold, so forgive me if I'm a little sniffly. But it's been going around, so if you get it, you get it. And RJ gonna start us off the second quarter. Panthers will have possession. RJ just slowing things down, playing to the beat of his own drum. He's gonna pull up for three. That does not feel too good. RJ gonna come up short. Oh, no, we can't keep fouling. This is not good. You gotta not do that. But regardless, it will be Eagle ball. I totally forgot everybody's names because I have the memory of a goldfish. That is Daniel. Daniel gonna pass the center down to Davis. Levi able to get a nice hand on that, and it's gonna go off blue, 42. That is, don't tell me, it's Landon. I knew it. Jack gonna pass this into RJ. Eagles putting down a little bit of a press. Is gonna go, RJ gonna go to Levi. Levi to Jack. Come on, Jack. Oh, Jack. Could have shot that. We got Daniel losing a little bit of control of the ball, coming in a little too quick. And unable to get a nice crisp cherry on top of that fast break. Is my hand in frame there? I don't know if it was, but that'd be kind of funny. RJ gonna sling this one over to Levi. Oh, Levi gonna lazily dribble to the left side of the court. Pass goes to Jack. Jack gonna pull up for three, and he's gonna sink it. Buckets Jr. I'm telling you. Kid's got it in his blood. Daniel from outside the wing. That's a travel for sure. Number 42. Back to Daniel. Number 43. That's Henry. If my memory serves me right. That is Henry. RJ gonna drive this down the left side. Dribbling back through. Always get right there, man. RJ unable to maintain control of the ball, and Eagles are going to take it, score 14-20. Here's Henry. Henry going to pass this into Daniel. Daniel down to number 43 to Joshua. Shot goes up. Going to hit off the rim. Scramble for the ball. Kyle going to scoop this over to Jack. Jack to RJ. RJ going to fly. Oh, that's nice. That's going to be a travel on the Eagles. Panthers going to get it on their own side of the court. Jack going to be the inbound man, with hopefully an inbound plan. And that will be no inbound. Oh, okay. They're not going to call nothing. Levi going to take it. Pass goes to Jack. Jack going to RJ. RJ to Levi. Levi's man coming out a little too far. Shoot it. RJ looking for a dude. Find. Oh, Oliver's gonna scoop it up. Oh, he's gonna. What in the world? This is not smooth basketball, guys. Crisp, nice, light, fluffy passes. What kind of pick was that? Oh, I am ripping on everybody so hard. I must not have enough coffee today, I guess. Levi gonna pass back to RJ. Slinging this one over to Jack. Jack gonna dribble to the inside from outside the wing. Jack pulling this one up for two. It's gonna hit off the glass. And Joshua gonna come down with the rebound. Joshua gonna bring this down the right side of the court. Gonna go back to Davis. That's that guy. Over to Joshua. And Daniel gonna pull up for two from about the foul line. Eagles putting down a little bit of a press. What? Oh. Oh. I rescind my what? And replace it with a nice pass, RJ. And a score from Kyle. Great work, fellas. Davis for three. And he will get it. Score now 16-25. Panthers down by 9 points in the third quarter. Levi gonna sling this one down. And that will be taken away by the Eagles. Joshua slinging this down to Daniel. Daniel pulling up for two. And he's gonna get it. Panthers now trailing 11 points. 16-27. RJ gonna take this down himself. That shot is gonna be blocked. And Levi gonna come down with the rebound. Oliver gonna pass over to RJ. Create the open shot. Put the ball in the hoop. I don't know that that was the open shot, but it is the shot that he took. And that's going to be a miss. Eagles will regain possession. Daniel passing over to, oh, that guy's name, Landon. Ha, got it. Pass to Davis, over to Daniel. Daniel pulling up for two. That's going to hit off the rim. Oliver coming down with the rebound. Oh. Pass with intent, please. Don't just let it, like, lazily bounce across the floor. You got to sling it. Eagles going to regain possession of the ball. Here's Davis from three. Over to Joshua. Inside to Henry. And that's going to be a foul on Kyle. Here's Henry with the foul shots. First one is a miss. Second one's up. Eagles able to get the rebound. Trying to put it back up. Oliver. Oh, we got a man down. Looks like might be some kind of ankle or knee or something. Well, he's walking off, so that's always a good sign. Yeah, he's reaching for his ankle there. Looks like he's all right. But, yeah, you don't want to hurt the ankle. But if you did want to hurt your ankle, basketball would be the sport you'd want to play. Here's RJ, going to bring this one down the left side of the court. RJ for three, that's going to miss. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining. We've got Davis bringing us down. Pass to George. And here's Davis. Back to George. George going to pass this to somebody. And the pass from, shot from Davis. That one's going to miss. And Landon going to put that one in for two. I know it starts with an L. I just can never remember what it is. RJ gonna come to the wing. Under pressure. Jack able to get the ball once more. And it's gonna be Eagle ball.
Here we go, Panthers!
57 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Levi gonna pass this up to RJ. RJ finding a lane, he's gonna take it, and he's gonna get a score. Score now 18-29, Panthers trailing by 11 points. Here's Davis gonna pass this down to Joshua, back to Davis on the wing. To Landon, over to George. George to Davis. Davis on the wing, gonna pass this to Landon, and Landon gonna put it up for two. Score now 18-31.
20 seconds.
Panthers trailing 13 points. There's Levi with the pass to RJ up top. And that's going to close out the third. Score 18-13. 13-point difference there. Kyle taking a pretty sweet... Oh, he took the shoe off. Kyle, never take the shoe off, man.
Foot's gonna smell.
Your foot is going to smell, and it's going to swell. Never take the shoe off. That's like rule number one. But you know what? It ain't my ankle, so. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna live.
Oh.
Live to play another game. That's definitely gonna be a big loss going into this fourth quarter, not having Kyle down underneath to be a big man.
Big jumper too. You can jump really high.
You sure can.
The Panthers still have a chance. One man goes down, and that's why he stepped up.
That's right. That's exactly right. Panthers in the 1-3-1 defense. We got Davis bringing the ball up, down to the corner. George taking this to center to Joshua. Joshua out to Davis, to George. George going to dribble this one in, putting it up for a shot. That one's going to miss. George going to pass. Davis passing to Joshua in the center. And we got white ball.
Hey, Panthers. Make a comeback.
So. RJ going to pass this into Levi. Levi back to RJ. pick from Jack. RJ gonna get called for a carry. And Eagles are gonna take it.
Okay, get back on D. Nice.
Joshua gonna go up, get his own rebound. RJ gonna take this one down all the way. RJ taking a little bit of a flight, but it looks like he's all right. And we're gonna shoot a couple shots. And that one's gonna be a miss. We got one more shot. Shot's up. And that one's gonna hit off the back. Here's the pass. Going through a lot of Panther hands. What's that guy's name? Landon. Landon gonna go up for another shot and get another score. 18-33 is now the score. Jack to RJ. Did he just, I think he just passed it to himself. Here's Levi outside the wing. RJ looking to launch this one into the abyss. And into the abyss, does he launch it? And we have Simeon Toth, brother of Elijah, Juliana, and Levi Toth, son of Scott Toth and Emily Toth. Number 12, Davis, going to steal that inbound pass. Pass to Joshua. Joshua going to go back to Landon.
All right.
All right, Simeon going to be the inbound man. This is Simeon's first year, and we're happy to have him with us. He's a good dude. Pass goes to Matthew. That's definitely a travel, but we're not going to talk about that. Shot goes up. It's going to fall a little bit short. Oh, maybe not definitely. It really looked like a travel anyway. Not important. Daniel taking this down the right side. Going to pass back to Landon. Over to George. That ain't George. I don't know who that is. That's Daniel. That's George. I gotta pull out my list of names here if I can. 30 is Titus. That's right. I remember him. That's the guy that plays basketball. Here's RJ heading up the offense. Pass down to Samuel. Oliver going to dribble the baseline. Going to go up for a shot. No bucket, but he will get a chance at some foul shots.
Okay, Panthers.
And Oliver gonna put up a couple foul shots here. First one's gonna land a little to the right. And we've got 22 subbing in for Daniel. That's George subbing in for Daniel. A shot from Oliver. That one's going to land left. And we got Titus there with the rebound. George can take this one up. Score still 18-33. 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Number 20 in trouble. There's the pass. Landon going to swing this one over to number 20. Back to Landon, to George.
Hands up, defense.
George to Titus. Titus to number 22. Number 22 going to go up. And that's George. Wait, what? 22 is George. So who have I been calling George? Oh, that's Elias. I didn't even know that person existed. I apologize, Elias. I've been calling you George this whole time. Oh well. You'll get over it. Eagles fighting over their own rebound. Pass to number 20. That's Calvin. And that shot's going to go up and in. That's Landon making that shot there. RJ going to bring this down for the Panthers. Looking for an opportunity to score. And he does. Score now 20-37. Panthers trailing the Eagles by 17. That's Titus. Passing to Elias. To who I believe is Calvin. Calvin passing to Elias. Elias to Titus. Titus going to go up. No score. And it's going to be a foul on Elias. Two minutes, 42 seconds remaining on the clock. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna have more subs going in. And we're gonna use these last few minutes here of the game to train up some of our up and coming Panther boys. Simeon gonna pass that to RJ. RJ covered by Elias. Oh, that's George. We gotta travel. It's rough. That is rough. 22, that's George, not Titus. George passing this underneath. And we're going to be shooting foul shots. I believe that foul was called on Simeon. Shot from Titus, going clean through. RJ there, oh goodness, yawn. Wow, RJ there to get that rebound. RJ unable to maintain control of the ball. Looking for a pass, finds it, shot goes up and goes through. That's George, not George. Maybe it is George. Maybe everybody's George. I think it was actually Elias that made that score. I used to have a neighbor named George. Nice guy. Here's RJ. RJ gonna pass to, I'm very ashamed. I know that kid's related to Simeon. I do not know his name. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay. George, number 22. That's who George is, for all of you at home watching. George swinging his arms around. And number 11 for the Panthers gets a steal. Hey, that's how you learn to play basketball. You don't have to be great. If you were expected to be great from the moment you went on the field, you'd never go anywhere. But it all starts from that. On the court, during a game, learning how to play. And that is an important part of basketball for sure. And no, it doesn't feel good to be scored on, but hey, people got to learn how to play the game. The only way you're going to learn is by playing, in reality. 20-42 is the score. RJ going to sling this down to Matthew Nave. Matthew Nave putting up a shot. That one going to hit short. And Landon there for the rebound. And we got timeout blue with 20 seconds remaining in the game. Just another minute and we'll get right back to the action. Eagles going to get that ball after the timeout. Pass down to the corner. That was a slide. Matthew there to get that rebound. I want to see someone making a shot. It better not be RJ. No shot. No shot? Give him a break. 4. And RJ's going to take the last shot. Put it in the hands of someone who's not going to get to play every game. That's what I say. Oh well. That's my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. Always hard to lose a game. Definitely something nobody likes to do, that's for sure. Losing a fair share of games myself, I can confirm that it's indeed not very fun. Hopefully Kyle's ankle gets better. Looks like he's standing on it right now, so that's obviously a good sign. He's got some weight on it. Hopefully he'll get some ice on that, and we'll get to see him getting more blocks for the stat book and for the highlight reel. Because, I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good highlight reel? And that's going to be it for us tonight. Final score 20-42 at the end of the fourth. Panthers just unable to keep up with the Eagles' energy and their offense. Panthers no doubt going to hit practice hard this week and next week and every week that is to come where they will have practice. Let's hope they hit it hard. but not too hard. We don't need people getting hurt. Hopefully we can clean up some of that passing and just some of that offensive synergy. Oh, that's a 10-cent word right there, synergy. Feel free to use that. Your ability to work together effectively as a team. And I think the lack of practice really showed tonight. It's tough to get a flowing offense like that when you don't have a defense to play against. But that's the story for tonight. But stay tuned, because there will be more games coming. And I'll probably be there recording the games, watching them with you, talking with you, hanging out, drinking some good coffee, as we always do. All right, this has been Jacob Good. And I guess I'm signing off. Have a good night, everyone.